The world is changing fast. All sectors of society are in flux, with rivers of new information greeting us daily, and new technologies we could not have dreamed of a few years ago enriching our lives. But to ensure a continued better tomorrow for humankind, we also need to look back on human history and use the insights we gain from it as we build our future. Historical records are invaluable in this process, containing knowledge and wisdom accumulated over time and vital information about our past. But over the centuries, these precious records are frequently destroyed or damaged, whether by natural disasters, poor management, or intentional destruction. UNESCO started the Memory of the World program in 1992 to safeguard the world's invaluable documentary heritage and make the crucial information and memories it contains available to all humankind. Since then, a wide variety of documentary heritage in all forms and styles on a huge range of topics has been inscribed on the International Register of the Memory of the World. Examples include a 15th century document called the Hunminjeongeum manuscript, which originally introduced the Korean alphabet to Korea's population, Germany's Gutenberg Bible, documents in the United Kingdom and the United States of America relating to the life of William Shakespeare, records related to the nuclear accident at Chernobyl in Ukraine, and the diaries of Anne Frank in the Netherlands. To date, a total of 432 items of documentary heritage have been nominated by 124 countries and 8 organizations and inscribed in the International Register of the Memory of the World. Since 2009, the Korean National Commission for UNESCO, supported by the Cultural Heritage Administration of the Republic of Korea, has organized an annual UNESCO Memory of the World Training Workshop to help fellow UNESCO member states to identify their documentary heritage and nominate it to be recognized and added to the MoW International Register. The workshop is aimed at member states that have not yet registered any documentary heritage or have only a small number of items inscribed on the register. So far, workshops have been held for countries in Asia, the Pacific, Africa, Latin America, the Caribbean, and the Arab region. As part of the workshops, KNCU connects participants with experts on the Memory of the World program who provide essential, practical advice on how to identify valuable documents and how to complete the forms required to nominate documentary heritage for the Memory of the World, including how to describe the documents effectively in accordance with the selection criteria for inscription. This practical advice can help to enhance the nominations dramatically. The UNESCO MoW Training Workshop consists of a mixture of lectures and practical hands-on training. It aims to give participants a good understanding of how the MoW program works, as well as practical advice directly conducive to supporting successful inscriptions on the MoW International or Regional Register. It includes an overview of the UNESCO MoW program, the introduction to the MoW General Guidelines and Register Companion, and opportunities for direct consultation with international experts on the MoW program who review participants' draft nomination forms and offer advice as the participants undertake practical work to revise and supplement their nominations. A total of 12 workshops have been held so far, with 106 countries participating, resulting in 10 successful inscriptions so far on the International Register and 11 on the regional registers of the UNESCO Memory of the World program. In recent years, the nominations process for the MoW program was paused for around 4 years while the program underwent a comprehensive review. But in 2021, UNESCO has resumed calls for nominations, and we expect that many member states who participated in previous training workshops will be successful in having their documentary heritage inscribed in the MoW Register using the nomination files they improved during the workshops.
I'd like to start by congratulating the Korean National Commission for UNESCO for 12 years of annual Memory of the World training workshops.
It's been one of the wonderful things, of course, about the workshops has been the fact that we could mix with people from around the world.
This class assisted us in having our documentary heritage inscribed on the register. An extensive knowledge of experts helped me to improve our nomination form a lot.
I would like to encourage more people to participate in this workshop in the future in order to develop their good nominations, already good nominations.
So our nomination was successful due to the assistance that the KNCU provided us through their workshops that we attended.
Workshops have been revelatory for the experts. I think it made us think in preparing our presentations, and we were introduced to some extraordinary items of documentary heritage that we never knew existed.
So that we have to thank you for UNESCO Korea community for this workshop for training. I thank you very much for Laos. Thank you.
That despite our cultural, linguistic, or even political differences, when we work together, we better understand our common humanity.
The goals of the UNESCO MoW program are to raise awareness of documentary heritage, to encourage UNESCO member states to identify and protect this precious documentary heritage of all humankind, in whatever form and from whatever origin, and to increase access to these records so that they are available to present and future generations everywhere. The goal of the MoW Training Workshop is to help realize these objectives by helping UNESCO member states that have yet to register much or any documentary heritage to make successful nominations to the memory of the world registers. Humans make records, and records make history.